Okay. So I'm getting mostly 1,000, 5,000, 25 to 50, 10, 20. So I think Bhavna, yes, Rama. That's the correct answer. It's 8,000. 1,500, Karishma. Okay. 1,500. No, it's, yes, I shifted the slide. Thank you, Aishwarya. Yes, I did shift the slide in between by mistake. So yes, it is 8,000 applications per week we receive from teachers that are who are willing to join Planet Spark. And what do you think? How many do you think that make it to this stage? How many of the teachers make it to this stage? Any wild guesses? Okay, 4,500, 100, at least 2,000, 2%. Okay, in hundreds. That's a wide number in hundreds, Neha. Okay, to this stage, okay, 5,000, 300 to 350.25%, 5%, Bhavna. Okay, 500. Okay, 100 minimum, 300, 2%, half of the applied. Okay, so let's see what is the correct answer now. Only 1 in 20 applicants. So I think somebody had written 5%, and that was correct. Bhavna Kumar, yes. So 1 in 20 applicants, and that is 5%, are selected and are they make it to this stage where you all are there. And so I should, first thing, I should congratulate you. And what does this mean? That we have a very highly selective program because we want the best for our students. And you are one among those selected candidates. So congratulations. You have made it. Pat your back. You have done it. And welcome again. A very, very warm welcome to all of you to Planet Spark. I can see some of you have joined just now. So thank you. Let's discuss something about Planet Spark, the platform that we are going to be associated with. So I'm going to ask you some questions, but before that, I would like to know what do you know about Planet Spark already? So what is Planet Spark? What do you know about Planet Spark? Education platform to teach and educate students, online teaching platform, Indian edtech startup that focuses on providing online coding classes. I'm so sorry, Ashwarya, we do not provide coding classes. This is a public speaking and creative writing platform. Okay. It's a public speaking course. Great. It's a training platform. It's an online platform for learning English. Okay. Develop communication skills. Anusha, yes, absolutely. Good teaching platform. Okay. Planet Spark is an educational platform where they provide in online classes through offline method. Offline method? No, we have all online teaching. Online platform, especially for public speaking and creative writing. Absolutely, Anu. Yes. Online teaching platform. Yes. It's a platform which brings teachers and students together. Yes, absolutely, Fatima. HIMA, online technology educational platform for creative writing skills and public speaking as well. Okay. Improve public speaking. Yes, Harshini. Puneet Mishra. Yes, on public speaking focus. Yes. Priyanka, online teaching. Okay. Mansi, EdTech platform. Okay, very good. Platform where adults and children learn about creative writing and communication skills. Shubhangi, very nicely written. Thank you. Sneha for enhancing skills like communication, learning public speaking skill, and creative writing as well. Very good. It was started in 2007. No, it was started in 2016. Okay, platform that caters to creative writing skills, child learning program. Sneha Nandi, online teaching platform for enhancing public skills, speaking skills. I think we have two Snehas. Okay, great. Kanchan, educational platform where you can teach or improve your skills. Okay, online learning platform. Okay, great. So now that you already know so much about Planet Spark, let me test more of your knowledge. Let's try. Okay. So if you don't know the numbers, you can just make a guess. I'm going to show you some numbers. Okay. You have to guess what that number denotes with respect to Planet Spark. Okay. So I'm going to show a number on the screen. I'm going to give you 10 seconds after that. You have to guess within that 10 seconds. What does that number denote with respect to Planet Spark? Okay. Ready, all of you? Okay, yes. So your first number on your screen is 7 plus. 7 plus. Okay, I have got age of what? Age of learners. Let me give you a hint. Age is correct, but not of learners. Hours of teaching, maybe student age, teacher per student ratio, no. 7 plus subjects, no. We don't have any subject. K and K, no. Age of learners. Please share the previous screen. Okay, I told you that I will be showing you some numbers and you have to guess what does this number denote with respect to Planet Spark. Pranati. Age of Planet Spark, great. Arpita, I got the answer from you. 7 years onwards, no. Is it for student, Dimple? Then no. Age of anyone above 7 plus? No. Puneet. We have a 5-year-old child also at Planet Spark as a student. Years of experience of Planet Spark? Absolutely, Neha. Establishment of Planet Spark? Yes, Temina. That's correct. Established year? Okay, great. So I think I have already got, yes, Planet Spark established in 2016. Yes. So it's not yet 8 years. It's still 7 plus. We are running a 7 plus. It was established in October 2016, September or October, somewhere near around. And so we are not yet 8. So that is why it is 7 plus. Okay. So yes, Planet Spark is 7 years old, more than 7 years, I should say now. And we have been into business since 2016 and till date, running successfully all over the world and various countries as well. Now, the next number is 4,500 plus, 4,500 plus. 4,500 students or teacher maybe. You need to choose one, Zishan, either teachers or students. Okay, Yamini teachers, Naga, Sirisha, number of students. Neetu says teachers, Atul says students. Rama says faculties, Sapna says teachers, Gagan, number of teachers, Ria, number of teachers. Most of you say number of teachers. And some of you say students also. Employees, Bharti, okay. Students enroll, 4,500 plus teachers, Anup. Okay. Number of teachers, Kirti. Okay, students more than 4,500. Let's see the correct answer now. 4,500 plus live educators. Yes, trainers or teachers, you can say. The teachers who are guiding and mentoring n number of students. So I'm not going to give you the number of students because you have to guess it. Okay, yes. So yes, 4,500 plus live educators. Now, since this slide was prepared last year, and I have to make changes to the slide, but now we have already grown to more than 5,000 plus teachers. So yes, this is a deflated number. The next number is 500 plus. 500 plus. Thank you, Karishma. 500 sessions. Okay. Bharti, you were too quick. That's correct. I'm not telling you the answer. I'll say, okay, Anup, even you are correct. Batul, you are also correct. Number of teachers we have already done, teachers. 4,500 teachers we already said, no? Sessions, daily sessions, lead trainers, education modules, employees. Bhavna, even your answer is correct. Yes. Number of session taken, number of cities, conversation expert skill. Okay, 10 seconds over. Yes, it is 500 plus full-time employees. Now, exactly, I won't say it is 500 exact. It is more than 500, and that is why a plus sign. So, no, it's not the tutors. It is full-time employees who are working at the registered office of Planet Spark at Gurgaon. And so apart from the teachers, we have a huge number of employees, full-time employees working for Planet Spark as operations, the team of operations. We have the HR team, we have the training team, we have the curriculum team as well. There are other teams as well. For example, the competitions team, and I think there are various other teams which I can't list in number as of now. And there are many members, there are many employees who are working full time in the registered office offline. Okay, so the next number is 22,000 plus. 22,000 plus. Now, I think all of you are correct. Okay. Yes. Students, I think all of you are correct. All of you have written the same answer, and that is students. Yes, students already trained, almost around 22,000. Already trained, if I say 22,000. But if I say live learners, then live learners are much, much more than 22,000, right? So the live learners as of now are more than 45,000. And the number of learners who have already been trained are 22,000. They are not live learners. They have already been trained, and there are some of them are still continuing. So as of now, we have somewhere around 22,000 to 30,000 live learners, including the children and the adults. Okay, the next number, 13 plus. Okay. Age, courses, subjects, countries. Countries, okay. Branches in cities, okay. Branches, okay. We don't have any branch as of now. We just have one registered office, and that is at Gurgaon. Branches, country, companies where Planet Spark is working. Okay, Meenakshi, I think that one would be the correct answer. There are almost 13 plus cities where the learners are spread and where Planet Spark has already reached. And we are aiming for more countries and more cities where we could reach. So we are having learners which are spread across 13 plus countries. So yes, countries. Yes, absolutely. Okay. Thank you so much for being so active on the chat. And it was wonderful to have your answers. So now we would move to a small video and we would look at why the need for us existed. Why does Planet Spark exist in the first place? Why did we come into existence? So let's watch this video very carefully And after this video is over, we would be discussing on what was the impact of this video. Okay, so let's listen to the video very carefully. Is it audible? Can you give me a thumbs up, please? Yeah, thank you.
"60 years. It takes 60 years for the average person to reach their confident best." What? It jumped off the page at our first study at the Institute about 5 years ago, and I was so depressed. Because by the time our whole, authentic, full potential self shows up, it's time to retire. Now, we've been taught that confidence is a result, not a requirement. But it's not true. It is a requirement. It is it. It is the secret, law of attraction and otherwise. In fact, every decision you made in your entire life and every decision you will make here on has to do with how much confidence you have. It is what gives you motivation, persistence, grit, so you can achieve more. And if you're a mom, a dad, a student, a mentor, a manager, doesn't matter what role you are in, we all want to have that charisma, that presence, executive presence and otherwise. We want to have that influence on other people, to have impact in the world, and your confidence dictates that too. But there's good news. Confidence is not inherited. It's not in your DNA. It's not something that you get from your parents. You actually learn it. And you learn when you're really young. If you think about young kids, 4, 5, 6, 7, they're fearless. They're gonna say and do whatever they wanna do, right? They're gonna dress stripes, polka dots, tutu, tiara. Yes, Mom, I'm ready for school. They're cool with that. But age 16, we start to realize that there are some constraints. There's some things that society doesn't really want us to do, and unfortunately, confidence gets crushed. Boys lose 30%, and girls lose 50. 50 years it takes us on a journey to figure out that we actually are enough, that we do have purpose, and that we matter. But you see, we've been fed a diet of misnomers, of myths, of things that are just not true.
Yes. So let's write down in the chat section what stood out from this video to you. Confidence, okay. Very nicely written, Upasanam. Confidence is the major quality which an individual should have. It helps us feel ready for life experiences. Great. Lack of confidence, to be precise, okay. Confidence is pivotal for success. Okay. Confidence is a requirement. Great. Persistence. Yes, confidence gives you persistence. Confidence is very important. Confidence can be created. Okay. Confidence is not inherited. It can be learned. Very good. The sooner we impart the confidence in our children, the better it is for their growth. Very nicely written. Archana. Okay. Charisma and confidence, purpose to do something in life, started with a smile. We are not born with confidence, we learn confidence. Yes, absolutely, it's not inherited. Percentage of children that lose their confidence really stood out. Yes, absolutely. The children, when they are like small, when they are very young, they are fine with anything and they are absolutely bubbling with a lot of confidence. Once they start growing up and once they start approaching their teenage, the confidence within them starts losing. The girls lose 50% of their confidence. Boys start losing 30% of the confidence. So, yes. So, the earlier we start in children, the better it is for them. Okay. Nowadays, a lot of people are lacking confidence. It lies in our personality, live life to its fullest. It's not a requirement. It's a requirement, not a result. Absolutely. Confidence is something which we have to learn, and it is so important to succeed in life. Self-motivation is required. Yes, absolutely, Pooja. We should find ways to build confidence in young children and old adults. Confidence should be boosted from childhood. Okay, Aishwarya, very nicely written. Confidence can enhance your influence and leadership capabilities, as others are more likely to trust and follow individuals who exude self-assurance and conviction. Very true. Choosing confidence rather than fear. Okay. Priyanka, confidence is a requirement for inculcating law of attraction in our lives. Okay. Fact that confidence degrades as we grow and it can be learned is something that stood out for me. Okay. Great. Perfect. So some points in the video which were discussed and which were really, really very important, and something that stood out for us, for the founders of Planet Spark as well. An average individual takes almost 60 years to reach their best. The boys start losing 30% and girls start losing 50% of their confidence once they start growing up. Confidence is not a result, it's a requirement. And you will agree to me when you will see that in any sphere, on every sphere of life, being a teacher, being in any profession, being a homemaker, being a student, everyone requires confidence in every field they are engaged in. Confidence is not something that we inherit. It doesn't come originally. It is learned. With time, confidence is learned with experience. And of course, mentors like us are going to help the students and the children, and as well as the adults, to learn how to become confident. Confidence gives you motivation. It gives you persistence. It gives you grit. And it ensures that we feel that we are enough, we have purpose, and we do matter. And this was the reason why the founders at Planet Spark came up with this idea of building the confidence, or increasing the confidence level in most of the people. Okay. So our vision at Planet Spark is to empower children and adults to become confident communicators who are ready to shine in the new age world. And that is, with that vision, I would like to share our journey so far. The total fund raised, as you can see on your screen, $24.2 million, with our marquee investors and prime venture partners like Flipkart, Make My Trip, and many others. We have till date been covered by some of the leading print media, like LiveMint, The Hindu, and the Economic Times, and many others. So let's have a glimpse of the impact that we are trying to create. On your screen, you can see a young girl of 11 years old, who is 11 years old and with very high dreams. And she belongs to a very simple town, but she had very big dreams for herself. So let's hear from her.
Hi everyone, I am Neha Shri and I'm 11 years old.
It was really very exciting moment for us actually, because TEDx is a dream for everyone.
I joined Planet Spark 6 months back and it has been a fantastic journey. Planet Spark has the best teachers and mentors. So the curriculum is very well designed and it's kid friendly. So it's very personalized. From basic to advanced, they have everything. So the workshops in Planet Spark have really helped me to build my confidence and public speaking skills. And the live group discussions and debates have really helped me too. Overall, Planet Spark has been a great support.
Yes. So that was Neha Shri, and this is the kind of impact that we are trying to create at Planet Spark. And I would like to ask all of you, are you ready to be a part of this story? Yes, no, maybe? Okay, great. Thank you so much. So since we will not get a chance to individually introduce and know each others, so I would like to have a quick introduction, and I will unmute all of you. 1 second. And I would call out a certain category of our teachers, and the category of teachers which I will be mentioning, they will unmute themselves and just give a shout out, yay, okay, on my 1, 2, and 3. Okay, ready? So all the teachers in the house, unmute yourself give me a yay on my 1, 2, and 3. Okay, together. 1, 2, and 3. Go. Okay, great. Wonderful. Teachers, more energy, more energy. I can see one of, I can hear one of. Great, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, now I would like to ask all the homemakers in the house, please unmute yourself. And on my 1, 2, and 3, give me a yay. All the homemakers. 1, 2. Okay. Okay, I want all of you together. All of you together. I'm going to count on my 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Go. Great, wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, now all the corporate professionals who are there in the house, I would request you to unmute yourself. And on my 1, 2, and 3, please wait together. Okay, be ready with you can go off mute. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, great. I can see Sagar, Nita, very good. Okay, thank you so much. And last but absolutely not the least, all the students in the house, please unmute yourself. And on my 1, 2, and 3, the students, 1, 2, and 3, go. Okay, the students seem to be very tired. Some reason? Okay. Okay, so thank you so much, teachers. I would also be opening the chat and I would like you all to read each other's chat. And I would please write the chat to everyone and write your name. I'm going to give an example in the chat section. So I am Pritija. I belong to Kolkata. So you can write your name and the place where you belong to in the chat section so that we can read it out for you. And thank you, all of you. I would mute all of you. Thank you. Okay, so let me read it out. Sushmita Chakravarti from Kolkata. Fatima from Pune. Sapna. Sapna, your place, please. Nusrat, place, please. Dimple Chauhan from Hubli. Rashi Mittal, place is not written. Kirti Dugar from Delhi. Shalini, Chennai. Nandita, name not written. Aisha Faruqi, name the place not written, sorry. Sushmita Chakraborty from Kolkata, Maninder Kaur from Ludhiana, Anusha from Hyderabad, Anup from Bangalore, Neetu Chaudhary, place is not written, Sagar Chauhan, Vadodara, Priyanka, place is not written, Puneet Mishra from Delhi, Kaleshwari from Tamil Nadu, Zishan from Surat, Aisha from Bandra, Celeste DeCosta from Bangalore, Aarti from Nagpur, Aishwarya Arora, roots from Delhi, but born and brought up in Kolkata, currently in Hyderabad. Wow. Okay, Disha from Mumbai, Atul from Patna, Karishma from, the place is not written, Karishma, Hema from Hyderabad, Riya Sharma from Vadodara, Harshini from Hyderabad, Abhijit from Pune, Nandita from Mumbai, Alisha, your place is not written. Bhavna, your place is also not written. Sapna Rajput from Delhi. Kunjal Awade from Vadodara. Monica Sharma from Ludhiana, Punjab. Grishma from Hyderabad. Sabiha from Jamshedpur. Khyati Malhotra from Indore. Bharti from Chandigarh. Niharika from Vizag. Bhavna from Delhi. Aishwarya Sitaraman from Tirunelveli. Okay, so I believe it is somewhere near around Kerala or Karnataka. I'm not sure. Okay, and Rashi from Meerut, Ruby from Mumbai, Neha from places not written, Batul from Mumbai, Pooja Jain from Mumbai, Saima Ashraf from Kashmir, and Priyanka Chatterjee from Kolkata, Bani Bala from Hooghly, Chiranjita from Assam, Pooja from Pune, I saw you now from Manipur, Yamini from Andhra Pradesh, Archana from Tamil Nadu, Priyanka from Jamshedpur, Okay, my name is Amrita Bharadwaj from Kolkata, Aisha Faruqi from Bandra, Somita Paul from Kolkata, Shomita Paul, sorry, Akansha Gautam from Lucknow, Alvi from Kashmir, Karishma from Pune. I am Divya from Bengaluru, Upasna from Delhi. Most welcome. Arpita from Kolkata, Ruben Lobo from Pune. Okay. Shilpika Srivastav from Prayagraj, Shupriya Jayan, place is not written. Sakshi from Bengaluru, welcome. Meenakshi Chopra from Gurgaon. Sirisha, your place is not written. Sagar from Dadra and Nagar Haveli. Oh, wow. That's a beautiful place. Bhavna D. Kumar from Bengaluru. And Rutuja, your place name is not written. Nusrat from Gujarat. Nandita from Mumbai. Bhavna Bengani from Delhi. Mala from Bangalore. Anjali Tripathi from Lucknow. Munmun Dhupar from Bhubaneswar. Shweta Dash from Bhubaneswar. Sanjana Soni from Delhi. Pooja Rawal, New Delhi. Akansha Singh from Jodhpur. Bhavika Mona from Bhimavaram. Agnel AM from Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu, Bharti from Chandigarh, Neetu from Jaipur, Supriya from Hyderabad, Priyanka Saha from Kolkata, Shami Akhtar from Pune, Rashi Mittal from Meerut, Nikita, from Mumbai, Shubhangi from Rajasthan, Tanya from Jamshedpur. Okay, we have lots of Jamshedpur people. Nusrat from Gujarat, Gulnisha from Kanpur, Pranati from Jamshedpur. Okay. Hi, everyone from Archana Murthy from Bangalore, Akansha Ranade from Nagpur, Anita Glades from Bangalore, Tehmeena from Ajmer, Rajasthan, Nureen Siddiqui from Dahanu, Maharashtra, Archana Sood from Delhi, okay, Sneha from Giridih, okay. Arpita Roy from Kolkata, Radhika from Rajasthan, Muskan Malhotra from Dehradun, Alisha Wilson from Hyderabad, Gagan Man from Ludhiana, and Kanchan from Chandigarh, Ananya Chauhan from Delhi, Sirisha from Guntur, Chiranjita from Assam, Sujata from Bangalore, Atul from Patna, Nivedita Bangalore, Sujata from Bangalore, okay. Nivedita from Bangalore, so okay, I think it's repeated. Sagar from Jabalpur, Smriti from Delhi, Batul from Mumbai, I read it, Neha from Kolkata, Neha Sharma, Naveen from Hyderabad, Nidaf Sheen from Andhra Pradesh, Supriya Jain from Hyderabad, Akansha Gautam from Lucknow, Amrita Bharadwaj from Kolkata, Rutuja Deshmukh from Nanded. Okay. Where is it, Rutuja? Nanded? Bharati from Chandigarh, Akansha Gautam from Lucknow, Nikita from Mumbai, Meenakshi Chopra from Gurgaon, Anjali Tripathi from Lucknow, Swayambha from Bhopal. I love your name, Swayambha. And Jasmine from Yamunanagar, Charisma from Pune. Yes, I read it. Bhagwati from Chandrapur, Ruby from Assam, currently staying in Mumbai. Myself, Shomita Paul, I have read it from Kolkata. Shujata from Bangalore. Deetu Chaudhary from Jaipur. Ume from Bhopal. Nusrat from Gujarat, Sagar Panchal from Dadra. And okay, I read this, I think. Am I reading it again? Okay. Priyanka from Jamshedpur. Deepshika from Mohali. Okay. Okay, so it is Tamil Nadu, Kalishwari. Okay. I think I have read this. Tanya from Jamshedpur, Ankita from Ghaziabad, Deepshika from Mohali, Bhavika from Bhimavaram. I've read this. Probably I'm reading it again. Sneha Nandi from Kolkata, yes. Nivedita from Bangalore, Jasmine from Yamunanagar, okay. Shweta from Patna, Shweta Raj. Ankita from Ghaziabad, Nanded in his Maharashtra. Yes, I think I had heard it, but I was just trying to remember. Nanded, yes. And Sneha Nandi from Kolkata. Okay, wonderful. So hi everyone, my name is Preeti. I'm again, those who joined late, I would like to introduce myself to them. I am Preeti, belong to Jamshedpur, born and brought up in Jamshedpur. Some of my schooling happened in Dhanbad, few parts of Dhanbad, and now currently residing in Kolkata. I've also been associated a little of myself with Pune, Maharashtra. So I belong my few parts belong to most of the places in India. So yes, I am from most of the parts in India. I've been working at Planet Spark since three years, last 3 years. And yes, yeah, I'll be your trainer for the next 4 days. Okay. Yes, Karishma. Okay. So in Pune, I was studying in for this one okay BNCC for some time, but I had to leave it for due to some reasons. So I was there for around 3 to 4 months. Thank you. Glad to meet you all, and thank you so much. And after reading all your names and places, I came to understand. I understood that uh, such diverse is our family at Planet Spark, and we belong to such different places in India, even outside India. And so this collaboration, I'm sure, is going to be very vivid and very homogeneous, I should say. Sorry, heterogeneous. Sorry. And I would love to have opinions and ideas and thoughts from you all during this whole process. And this is the essence of Planet Spark. We have people working from different parts of India and outside the country, and people who are providing their quality learning experiences to their students, to their learners in their classes. So yes, welcome again. Thank you. So let's move on. Okay, hi Sonam from Vadodara. Great. So let's start off with our educator training program. Now our objectives for today, for these 4 days would be mastering the role of an educator at PS as a mentor, facilitator, and an influencer, and how to become confident to get student enrollments by mastering different stages of enrollment, how to become a model facilitator by building relationships with the students, and identify the parents as a key stakeholder and build relationships with them. So this will be our week 1 objectives. In this week, we are going to cover all these things, and there will be lot many other things. So I want you all to have a look on your week 1 schedule. You don't need to write down. If you want to, you can, but don't need to write it down, because you will have access to the PPT that I'm using right now. It's there in your dashboard under my training. If you can quickly go back to your dashboard and just check. Under my training, there is a place where it is written training, schedule, and resources. Okay. Under training, schedule, and resources, you will find a list of all the trainings that you would be taking in this week and the next week. So there you will be seeing under today's date, that is 12th February 2024, it would be written Induction to Planet Spark. And there is a drop down arrow like this. Okay. So when you click on that, will get expanded. In that expanded view, you will have the PPT, you will have today's recorded video, as well as quiz and assignment for the day. Okay, I will show all of these to you at the end of the session. There is no hurry. I will again repeat these things, and I will show you some videos also related to this. Now, day 1, we have already completed the induction of Planet Spark, induction to Planet Spark. And now we are going to discuss the role and journey of a teacher. In the last 1.5 hours, we will be discussing about public speaking pillars. Day 2, we will be having a look, or we are going to observe a senior demo class. And in the second half, we are going to discuss about how to build relationships with the students and the parents. Okay. Third day would be junior demo observation. Please remember these names: senior, junior, and day 5 is adult. Okay. So day 2 is senior. Day 3 would be junior. Junior demo observation and debriefs thereupon. And we will be discussing about how to give feedbacks, the art of giving feedbacks. And we are also going to discuss about mock evaluations. What are mock evaluations? How to go about that? I'll discuss everything on day 3. Day 4 would be slot confirmation call, and the last one would be parent-teacher interaction in the second half. And there itself, I will be giving you the mock 1 information. From Friday itself, your mocks would start. I would say rather day 4 after the Thursday's session, you can start off with your mocks. I'll tell you how to give your mocks, where the mock links will be there. Everything will be provided by me in the training session. The training resources will be there in your dashboard. The demo related resources will be there on your teacher's handbook, which I will be providing. Teacher's handbook, minded teachers. Okay, yes, stop the screen share. When I'm talking about teacher's handbook, it will be the Bible for you. You will be using it thoroughly because all the resources on your trainings, on your classes, whatever you are going to conduct in the coming future, once you are onboarded, you will be using the training handbook, the teacher's handbook itself. All the demo related resources will be provided in the teacher's handbook. Okay, make sure you do not lose it. Today, at the end of the session, I'm going to provide the teacher's handbook as well. Okay, I'll be pasting it quite a few times today, tomorrow, or day after tomorrow, but make sure that you get it today itself and you bookmark it because it is a live link. It's not a PDF or it's not a file. It's just a live document. So you have to bookmark it in your Google Chrome or any other browser that you are using. If you don't know how to, if you don't know how to pin it or put it as a bookmark, you can copy the link and paste it in your notepad or any other place or any other file where you can keep it safe on your desktops or your laptops. Okay. Okay, thank you so much. What will be the mock about? I said I'll be giving all the details. So we will try to ask questions based on what we already know. Okay, what we have already learned. If you do not understand anything or you have any confusions regarding it, you can ask questions. And if you are asking some question about the future, hold on, probably in the coming training days, it will be clarified. Okay, so I might be missing on some questions. Don't worry, it will be answered. Okay. Now, let's move on to week 2. So the first week till Thursday, you are having mandatory training. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4 are mandatory. Day 5 is an optional session for all of you. If you want to join, you can, if you are interested. Adult demo session is taking place at 3:30 p.m. which is again optional. And query session, in case if you have any queries after all these trainings, if you still have some queries, you can join at 5:30. Okay. And within this Friday to Sunday, you will have mock submissions, which the details of which I will be sharing on day 3. Okay. This is your week 2 schedule. Okay, make sure that this is not the correct one. This is actually increasing student engagement is on day 8, that is Monday. Understanding public speaking curriculum is on day 9, which is Tuesday. And on Wednesday, we have handling parents' objections. Okay, so this will be day 3, that is day 10 on Wednesday. This will be the, sorry, 1 second. I'm so sorry. Handling parent objections would be the agenda for day 10, that is Wednesday. Okay, I think this is the old one, probably. If you want, you can please write it down because this slide has a little bit of changes. Okay. Now, about week 2 schedule, teachers, these sessions are not mandatory, though highly recommended. Okay, increasing student engagement, very important thing to discuss. In understanding public speaking curriculum is very, very important. And handling parents' objections, absolutely important. These are very important things to be known. But in case due to some reasons, if you are missing it, you will be provided recordings of these sessions. But again, live sessions are more helpful because you can immediately on face to face, you can ask questions to the trainer. Now, these timings usually do not change. As of now, they are not changing. They are fixed at 2 p.m. till 3:30 p.m. This is a short session, only of 1.5 hours. And if for some reason you are unable to attend week 2 session, your onboarding process will not be affected. Okay. Now, I'll just delete all these annotations. Now, so yes, our norms, make sure that you are on time all the time and participate actively, open to learning, and keep taking notes. And when I say open to learning, I know you will have a lot of queries, but keep your queries. Make sure that you are asking queries about the things which are being discussed already, and not about something which has a future repercussions, or it's something which will be discussed in the future in your coming training sessions. And the most important thing is the training schedule that I showed you. Say for example, I'm discussing about senior demo, and today you are asking me about slot confirmation call. Make sure we should not be wasting time on those things. Okay, we have limited time and we should use it productively and efficiently. Okay, so let's start off with our objective. The first objective of today, and that is, who is a PS educator? Let me show you a cartoon. Okay. Now, a PS educator is the one who wears multiple what? Hats. Absolutely. Great. Wonderful. Hats. Okay, yes. So what would be those hats? Anyone? Any guesses? Any guesses about those hats? Influencer, very good. Zishan, I think you have read the objectives very carefully. Influencer, but not tutor. Mentor, yes, Anup. One I got mentor, one I got influencer. So 2 I have got. One more is there, and that is yes, Sabiha, facilitator. Absolutely. Perfect. So I have got mentor, facilitator, and influencer. And that's the correct answer. Very good. Perfect. So a PS educator is a person who needs to be a mentor, he needs to be a facilitator, and he needs to be an influencer. Let's see what is a mentor all about. So who is a mentor? What do you think? What does a mentor do? He guides. Absolutely. He guides you to the right path. Perfect. Motivates. Okay. Who guides us to the right path? Very good. Absolutely. So I think most of you write the same thing. And that is correct, actually. A mentor is a person who guides the learner to the correct path, to the correct objective, right? So here at Planet Spark, we'll be having learners who are children as well as adults. And we as the mentor, or we as a PS educator, we need to guide our children and our adult learners as well with lot of trust and care. We need to put in a lot of care to that student, to that learner, and we have to put in a lot of trust in them so that they can come up. And any change is not possible within a day or two. Every change takes a little bit of time, and that change needs a lot of trust, a lot of belief and faith, not only from their side but from our side as well. We need to have faith in the learner. And with that trust and with that faith and lot of care, we need to guide. So yes, who is a mentor? A mentor is a person who will be guiding the learners throughout the journey with a lot of trust and care. And that is what a mentor should be doing. Now, next question, who is a facilitator? Makes you confident to speak confidently. Okay. A mentor holds the hand of the mentee. Yes, hand holding, very important. Shows what and how to act rightly. Role model. Guide, support, motivate. Okay. Okay. So a facilitator is a provider, most of you say, provides skills for achieving their dreams, okay? Who asks right question to get right answers. Okay, very good. That's a very, very good point. Sagar, he paves the path, helps you to use your resources in a right way. Yes, he's a provider of the resources. Okay. Yes, absolutely, Priyanka. I'll tell you where this PPT is there. Who helps the group to work together, facilitates the learning process. Very good. Who makes learning easy, motivate and guide, nurtures to build us, feel confident to come out. Okay, enhances the skills of the mentee or the students. Makes learning journey easier. Okay, Aishwarya, our facilitator is someone who helps guide a group of people through a process, discussion, or activity with the goal of achieving a specific outcome. The role of a facilitator is to ensure that the group remains focused, engaged, and productive while working towards their objectives. Okay, very good. Akansha, yes. Neha Sharma, yes. How to overcome them, yes. And that is a part of quality learning education. Experience. Okay. Fine. So a facilitator is a one who provides. Now, what are you providing? Providing the resources. Is providing of resources only resources enough? No. Providing that kind of experience in your classes, that quality experience in your classes will make sure that you are providing quality resources. Quality resources are not the only things that we provide as a facilitator, but as a facilitator, it's important to provide a quality learning experience to the learner in the classes, right? And that is possible due to your expertise, your knowledge, and your experiences. So yes, we have a selective program because of this reason, because we want the best for our children and we want our PS educators to become a facilitator who can provide a quality learning experience and not only resources. Resources are not enough. Providing the textbooks, is that enough? But still we do have teachers in our classroom, isn't it? Why do we have them? Because textbooks are not enough, resources are not enough. Apart from the resources, it's the quality learning experience between a teacher and a student which facilitates the learning. Okay. Okay, let's move on to the last one. Who is an influencer? Influencer is a very common word used these days. Insta influencer and TikTok influencers. Reach the objectives. Okay. Who inspires? Very good. Okay. The one who inspires you to follow discipline and lifestyle. Creating new content. Okay. That's also part of being an influencer. Influences students towards right path, give quality knowledge. One who influences us to learn new things and concepts. Okay, fine. So basically, you mean to say that an influencer is a person who creates an impact, right? Who impacts your decision making and problem solving skills, isn't it? Now you tell me, as an influencer, are we only going to influence our learners? Of course, we are going to influence our learners. But is it only the learners? No. Okay, who else? The parents too, yes. Now, the facilitator who has already created a quality learning experience in the classroom and the parent witness it, that would help a PS educator to impact their decision-making ability in the classroom. And because they are the key stakeholders, right? So let's have a look. An influencer is the one who can invest the stakeholders and impact their decision-making ability. Why stakeholders? Because they are taking stakes, they are taking risk, and they are investing a huge amount of money in the courses provided by Planet Spark. And we want them to take decisions which are informed and taken in a manner where they have viewed and they have experienced the class. And that is the reason why we are talking about an influencer, a PS educator being an influencer. So remember, a PS educator is one who is a mentor and guides the learner throughout the journey with lots of trust and care. He is a facilitator who creates quality learning experience through his own expertise, knowledge, and experience, of course. And he is also an influencer who can, yes, okay, who can invest the stakeholders and impact their decision-making ability as well. Okay, now let's talk about you. What brings you to Planet Spark? Let's write in the chat section. What brings you to Planet Spark? Okay. Confidence to teach, passion for teaching, play a role in the development of young minds, flexibility, money, learning. Many things we'll grab and learn. Okay. Showcase my skills, imparting knowledge, passionate about English language, opportunity to teach and guide to PS platform. Okay. Looking for a remote job to boost my skills and knowledge, to share my knowledge and expertise, flexibility, passion to teach. Okay. The opportunity to interact with the parents also so that we can have right check of students learning. Okay. I was teaching less blessed children being a businessman. I was taking time out and thought to myself, okay, to give myself a bigger stage to reach more children. That's a very, very noble job you are doing, Zishan. Hopefully you, like more power to you. You do more work. The opportunity to interact with the parents, okay? Engage with children and passion to teach. Okay, Batul, that's really nice. Okay, Noreen. I hope you're better now. Please take care of your health. Share my knowledge. You can also write it to everyone. I have opened the chat to everyone. Comfortable way to teach and enhance personality too. Flexible to work, improvement in teaching, income, desire to learn, teach better without any barrier. I'm keen to encourage learners to develop their creative writing skill as well as their public speaking skill on innumerable topics using my favorite language. Okay, wonderful. Deepshika, that's great. Shami. Okay, wonderful. Okay, Tanya, that's great. To educate, inspire, and empower students to reach their full potential and become lifelong learners. Great. Okay, Aishwarya. Our training and thrill to bring my passion since I'm in the role of training manager at Marriott. My goal is to deliver exceptional training. That's really wonderful. Shomita, okay, wonderful, flexible hours and also for my personality development. Great. Okay, so I would also like to share my journey at Planet Spark. When I was teaching the higher secondary students on like it was 2015-16 when I was teaching the higher secondary students for almost around 5 to 7 years, 5 to 6 years. And that is when the best part of my life arrived and I became a mother in 2016. So it was almost 7 years that I had worked. And once I became a mom, I decided I should be paying more attention to my child. So I left everything. I left my CA coaching as well, where I used to teach the elder students for professional competency courses, and my schooling as well, my school teaching as well. And then I decided to stay at home. Now, once I started staying at home, after 3 years, when my child grew up, I realized that I probably am missing my original work, and that is teaching. And that is when Planet Spark came across, and I took up this job. And the best part was that I was allowed to choose my own time, my own schedule. I can make my own schedule. Yes, I have to spend some time on the platform, but that time will also be chosen by me. So I'm glad that Planet Spark came my way. I'd almost lost this, the, I felt as if I would never be able to work after becoming a mom. But yes, be staying at home and with the ease of home, sitting at home and just opening a laptop, just a click, and that is what my job requires. That was something which was wonderful. Also, it was an opportunity for me to be financially independent and strong. So that is one thing which I was absolutely looking forward to, and that is what I get at Planet Spark. So yes, that was my journey. Now let's hear from another teacher, and she is Mrs. Anu Gogia. Let me play this video. 1 second.
I still remember the very first demo I took and the kind of mocks I cleared to be entitled as the public speaking expert at Planet Spark. Honestly, I was not aware much about the company and what kind of opportunity it was. I believe life is but a play of chance in the game of choice. Hi everyone, my name is Anu Gogia and I'm one of the highest paid teachers at Planet Spark. Bagging some 48 enrollments within 6 months, I want to share my remarkable journey to all of you, my fellow mates who are on the verge of beginning a spectacular career like me at Planet Spark. I saw each enrollment with a flashing amount of 41K credited to my account and just imagine that amount being multiplied to 48. I am delighted to share my world and a whopping salary around 70,000 catering to my account and not making me move an inch, just switching on my laptop. I wonder why I was running after a normal school job. And now, how surprisingly accomplished I am with so many acknowledgements, rewards, and recognition at Planet Spark in a jiffy. I always call it better than any other corporate job. I'm elated, euphoric, and do I need to say more? Planet Spark has not only made me grow as a teacher, but also these hours I put in are so therapeutic and it has enriched my language proficiency, enabling me with a global exposure, meeting children across time and geographical zones. I relish each and every student I teach and the kind of imagination and words I come across with each session. Thank you.
Right. So this was Anu Gogia ma'am, and you heard it So not only that we are teaching, but we are also learning a lot. And this is an experience which is full of learning, and we learn every bit of it. And many things come across our life and our profession at Planet Spark, our work at Planet Spark. And it's not like we are only teaching and teaching. We have lots and lots of opportunities apart from only teaching. So let's have a look at some other reviews as well. You can see on your screen, there are 3 more teachers. Srivalli Prabhu, 29 years old from Bangalore, and she was looking for a balance between work and family life. Taha Tariq, 23 years old from Kashmir, and she wanted to pursue her passion for teaching. Raj, 25 years old from Ahmedabad, and he wanted to achieve a financial independence. And all these teachers had the same idea in the mind. Although the reasons and the purposes were different, but then the goal was one. Let's have a look at the different growth opportunities. Now, when I said that it's not that we are just only teaching and teaching one student, but apart from teaching, we have other opportunities at Planet Spark as well. Okay, so let's have a look at the different opportunities that we have. We can also take practice classes. What are practice classes? These are group classes. Okay, group classes. Otherwise, we have one-to-one class, one student, one teacher. Okay. But practice classes are group classes where there are n number of students. Not n number means not a huge number of students, but it is almost around within 10 to 20. And in that practice classes, we try to mentor the students regarding the different pillars of public speaking skills, which I will be discussing in the second half. And we also try to assess them and review them, give them feedbacks on the basis of these public speaking pillars. And it can be related to anything. It can be related to speech. It can be related to storytelling or debate, poetry, and any other genre of speaking. Okay, so those are practice classes. You can also have projects with the training team. You can have projects with the curriculum team as well. And of course, international exposure while you are taking part in the GPSC and DRWC, which are the public speaking championship and the writing championship. You'll come to know once you are onboarded. So let's have a look at some of our top earning teachers and the number of the whopping amount of salary that they are withdrawing. Yeah, and every enrollment of 165 classes that I speak adds 41,250 to the business. Every class that you take up pays you 250 rupees per class, right? So if you multiply that 165 classes into 250, that adds 41,250 to the business. But you must be wondering, what is this journey to get a student and how will we get the student first? Okay, so I just said that one teacher will have one student. Okay, so how will I get that student? Do I have to bring it from my home or do I have to refer my own students? Let's see, let's understand. Here, no, there is no referral system. If you want, yes, there are other ways in which you can get your referral students into Planet Spark. That is known as workshop. You will be trained on that. Don't worry. And here we have the first thing that happens here is interested parents, they fill up an inquiry form, okay, from the website. It can be an advertisement on Facebook or YouTube or probably Instagram. Many other social websites we have our advertisements. From there, probably they fill up the inquiry form. Once they fill up the inquiry form, we receive them on our dashboard. We receive leads, the information of the parents that have inquired at Planet Spark. We receive a lead for them. Say, for example, Mr. ABC, I have received a lead. That means they have inquired for it. They inquired, we received the lead. Once the lead is created, it flashes on our dashboard. Not on our dashboard. There is another place which is called demo request page. Okay, you will be trained on your dashboard once you are onboarded. Okay, so here we are doing only the process training. The product training will be given once you are onboarded. Okay, now here we need to understand, once we get the lead on our dashboard, say for example, there will be n number of leads. There will be class 6, class 3, a grown-up demo and a kids demo, a class 10 demo, class 8 demo. All these are on your screen. Now you chose a class 6 demo or a class 3 demo, okay? You like the details and you probably are free at that particular time. The time is flashing, say for example, 5 p.m. in the evening, okay? And you accepted it. Once you accept it, it removes from that demo request page and it lands up on your My Demo page. My Demo page is a page where your demos, exclusively your demos, will be there. From there, once you expand that view, so there it's a kind of a window. In there, all the details are there: the name of the parent, the name of the child, the grade, time, when you have to join the demo. Other things are also there. The grade is also given, and the phone number, of course. Then you make a slot confirmation call by teacher. So that is a slot confirmation call by the teacher to the parent. You call the parent to confirm whether they will be joining on the time decided or not. Once that is confirmed, the third step is to take a fun and engaging demo of 1 hour. And within that 1 hour, you also interact with the parents and share the feedback on the child. Okay, so make sure this and this happens total in 1 hour. Okay, so the first part where we take a fun and engaging demo with the child, basically we are only interacting with the child. Parents are there in the class, but we are not interacting much with them. We will be keeping them in the interaction, but not much. But the last part would be where you share the feedback of the child, where the child will not be there. Only exclusively you are going to talk to the parents. Okay. So this will take hardly 40 to 45 minutes. I'm writing 45 minutes approximately. And the last part, which is parent-teacher interaction, which will be of 15 minutes. Total, it will be of 1 hour. So only the demo which we are going to view today, we are going to observe the senior demo. We are only going to view this 45 minutes of the demo. Okay. This 15 minutes of demo will be done on day 4. So don't get confused. Okay. This whole thing is done in 1 hour together simultaneously without a break. Okay. The demo timing is of 1 hour. I think I have given most of the information here. And by the time you are being trained in these 4 days, you will get to know more things about demo. Okay. So within this 1 hour, you take a class. Okay. You have a PPT. The PPT is provided to you. Using that PPT, you take a fun and engaging demo of the child. And then you interact with the parent. You share the feedback of the child. He needs a help over here. He is really good in this. His strengths are this. His areas of improvement would be this. Okay. Once that is done, parents get a counseling session from our sales team. There, their enrollment is decided, and finally they make the payment and all. And finally, after everything is done correctly, the teacher will get an enrollment. Am I clear here? Okay. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Great. Now, when I say that you had a look at those teachers enjoying a good salary, good handful amount of salary. Now, it's not like it happens in 1 month or immediately once you join, you start earning a lot. It doesn't happen. Of course, it will take time, some time to reach there. And saying that, it also depends on a lot of factors, how many number of hours that you are giving to Planet Spark, when how many number of hours you are working. It all depends on that. So hourly, the payment is, I think the HR must have told you all this. So your factors, keeping all factors constant, it will take some time to reach there. Now, let's hear from you. Any questions till now? Whatever I have told you about the journey of having an enrollment or any other thing? What if I take the demo, but my time does not match with the enrollment time of the student? You can talk it out. You will get to know how to do that. You can talk it out. You will, like, when we usually talk with the parents, we come to a common point when they are also free. I'm also free. Okay. That time, if say, for example, Monday 8 p.m. they want, I say Monday 8 p.m. I'm not free. Can we take Tuesday 8 p.m.? I'm free. Okay. Fine. Tuesday 8 p.m. is also okay for me. Fine. Then okay. This is how we discuss. It's not like it's not a robot sitting in between us. It's a human talking to a human, just as we do in our tuitions or in our classes. Similarly, we do this. Okay. Yes. How many sessions can we take in a day? Futuristic question, will not answer, sorry. When we have to give the demo class after you are onboarded, Saima, share the book which you are telling us about early. Yes, I will share it. Not now, in the last half, in the second half. From where would we get the leads? From Planet Spark. Planet Spark platform will give you the leads. How to make a call through our personal number? Yes. Don't worry, we all make it. Mock be postponed. You have to talk to the support team, Sapna. I cannot postpone your mock. You have to talk it out with the support team. They can only help you. When we are calling for slot confirmation, is it through teachers portal? No, we usually call from our numbers. Or we can also use Botem app for the people who are staying in UAE or Dubai and other places where WhatsApp calls do not happen. Yes, you have to give demo class first and then you will get the enrollment. Meenakshi, that's correct. We will be provided with the material from Planet Spark. Absolutely, Bhavna. Every material will be provided from the Planet Spark. 10 p.m. So it would be tough for Indian students. So Upasanam, if you are selecting 10 p.m., then you will have to discuss with your OJT, your on-the-job trainer. After you are onboarded, you can discuss your time. 24/7 round the clock, you will have some of the other students all over the world, right? How many hours have you given to your HR? Minimum it is 3, maximum as many you can work. Should we call the parents to book the slot? We are not booking the slot, we are confirming the slot. The slots have been booked by the parents. They have already filled up the form where they have written the 5 p.m. slot. Okay. We are calling just to make sure that they join at 5 p.m. And if we don't call, there might be a no-show. We don't want the class to be a no-show. That's it. Okay. And in case if there is a rescheduling or a cancellation, then at least we will be knowing about it. Sagar, I'll tell you how to get this recording sessions as well. Now, okay, there are lots of questions. Teacher's handbook in the session. During the session, I will give you, Akansha. After training, can we adjust our working hours? You need to talk with the support team, Kanchan. Demo class material also provided from PS? Yes. Do we conduct demo only after being onboarded? Yes, of course. Before hiring process, I have selected one time slot. Can I change? You have to talk with the support team, Neetu. Do I get to change my slot timing? You will have to talk to the support team. Materials would be provided, yes, by me. Selected Indian students, can I change it to UAE? All these questions are very futuristic. You have to ask it to your OJT. If the parents cancel the slot, then when? Rescheduling. We will talk about these. Again, we are going to discuss about these things. Okay. What if zero enrollment happen in 1 month? Your OJT will tell you, your on-the-job trainer will tell you what will happen in that case. Number of days we must log in. There is no minimum or maximum in that case. Yes, now we have to end the Zoom call here. Please end it and you have to join the session number 2 and I can see many of the cameras off. Please don't do that in the next session. Please don't keep your cameras off. Thank you. I'll close this session. 11:30, you will join the next session and then we will first please join. Okay. I'll be there in the session. Then we can move out for 15 minutes for our break. And then we'll join back at 11:45. Yes. I want you all to join in the new session first. I'm closing this session. Because the link will be off. Okay. You might miss out your link. Don't join at 11:45. Join at 11:30 only. And keep it on mute. How to join the new session? Who wants to know how to join the new session? How many of you do not know? Okay, fine. Give me a second. Please watch this video.
Login. Go to the link provided in your email to log in to your PlanetSpark account. Here, choose the option of login with your OTP. Enter your phone number and click on Send OTP. Once you receive the OTP, please enter here. Once you log in, you will be moved to your dashboard. As you can see here. Here, when you go to upcoming sessions or your sessions that are lined up will be shown. Now, how to join the session at start time. So once your session start time is there, this particular session will move to live sessions and click on join class. Here you can mark your present and then join the link, class link as shown in the video. It will take you to the Zoom session.
Okay, now you all know how to join the next session, right? Go to your live session in your dashboard. Okay. Yes, please join the new session. Otherwise, the link will be off.